Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here and welcome back to another video. So we're going to test out the Twin Blades because what started like it could have been a very sad story because the Twin Blades no longer works on fast attack hits, might actually be insanely strong. Because this artifact now scales with some things, like for example the Raven Darkness. So we're going to see how that goes. I have no armor pierce on King sadly, so it's not going to be peak performance on this. And I have a level 5 Dark Metal cards on Raven and a level 3 Dark Metal cards on Dr. Fate. I just hope I'm not gonna get too badly damaged with Raven by just blocking hits from her. As you can see already, compared to the damage I'm doing normally on hits, the Twin Blade damage is extremely higher, like we're getting already 1.5 mil for 100-ish value. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we tagged out. And because of Dark Metal cards on Raven, after I get her back to the corner, obviously. My bad there. Kind of forced that turret, especially it was not available at a comfortable pace. Yeah, 5 Darkness stacks from Raven. King is not yet fully stacked. Now he is. But we still got super move to go. 8.2 mil. 8.2 mil. From 1 mil-ish values, and we still haven't done super move. And again, I don't have armor pierce on his talents. If I put some armor pierce on his talents to kind of increase that armor pierce chance in total, we're going to get this type of thing every single hit. Okay, didn't die, that's great. Oh, that's bad. It's okay, I can revive. I need to be a bit more patient pushing her to the corner. Look at this, 5.2 mil, 8.8 mil. It's literally 10 times the damage I'm doing on basic hits. Bro, this is insanely strong. Like, we'll see how it goes with the other teams. Because for example, it does not seem to synergize with crit. That value itself cannot crit, even though it gets affected by other types of buffs. Might not be the best change for all the teams, but boy, King is absolutely destroying Wonder Woman here. And if I had armor pierce on talents, this would have been an easy one-shot, and I think I'm gonna start putting some more armor pierce on his talents. This was very good. This was extremely good. I wondered since the release of this artifact how good it would be on Batman Ninja Team, and Batman Ninja Team is mostly fixed now. More on that on the previous video that I released. But we're going to test it out. Again, no armor pierce on Batman Ninja Team, and yes, they reduced the enemy's armor, but that's not an armor pierce hit in itself. So the Growth passive doesn't count towards that. As well, super move. Since we have so much crit and lethal, the white values should be the ones from the Twin Blade. And to be fair, it's not looking too great. Yeah, it's not looking too great for the Batman Ninja Team. The thing that I was thinking about is that they, generally speaking, have a very high damage on their basic hits, and that should result in very high Twin Blade damage. And maybe that would have been true for the old Twin Blade that's also worked with fast attack hits. But a part of what makes them have so much damage on their basic hits is the accumulation of the crit damage from Dark Metal cards. and the lethal from their passive. So here we no longer have the crit from Dark Metal cards, obviously, because we're using Twin Blades, so the values are not that spectacular. Though again, with Armor Pierce on the talents, it might be worth using. Might pull enough damage, though I'm not sure if it will pull more damage than the Dark Metal cards. So the Batman team is a bit disappointing. I'm gonna try the Justice team, and I'm gonna add Zatanna next fight. The thing you gotta understand about the new Twin Blade, it needs a damage modifier. It needs an increased damage modifier. Lethal damage modifier does not really work that well, because you don't get the double benefit, because it doesn't benefit a second time the value. Damage against target works. Bonus damage for you works. So we're thinking about Zatanna, for example. We're thinking about the Puppet of Zatanna negative effect. We're thinking about Raven here. We're thinking about the new Supergirl. She also gives you damage. I don't have her on this account. I have her on the main accounts. But yeah, on Batman team is not great. Though they are working kind of fine. Though they seem a bit nerfed. That's I could tell from playing them on the main accounts. As far as the Batman specifically performance is concerned. Okay, so yeah, this could be worse. Could definitely be worse. Like it's kind of trying to do something. Maybe if I put some armor pierce, and we'll see at that point. I don't know. Okay, let's try Zatanna Justice League theme, because Zatanna can buff you up a bit, and that will also buff the Twin Blade damage. Oh boy, look at that! Those talents with armor pierce are gonna actually be quite useful here, because I can use a third character that is not Aquaman. Though at the face value, just like them, if you're playing them the same as you did before this updates. And by that, I mean without Zatanna. It will be worse, because it doesn't work on fast attack hits. And even with Zatanna might be worse for the Justice team, because they have 4 fast attack hits, and you kind of need a lot of additional damage to make up for that. Why can't I combo and drop this, man? Why am I so bad? Can we power steal again? Okay, that's great. I'm also trying to add maybe a damage against target. We're still dealing percentage hull damage anyway. Okay, and I got infinite power here for a second, so let's stack up. Let's stack up, boys. Let's stack up and try to get also a damage against targets and see what values you get from the Twin Blades. That's not extremely high, to be fair. And we lost infinite power. Might not work with Zatanna, actually. Might not work with damage. Might only work with Raven's thing. That's kind of sucks. Like, you're gonna get one very strong team by using Raven with it. Maybe the Justice team, maybe the King team. But other than that, it's gonna be worse on kind of every single other character. It was previously to the update because of no fast attack hit synergy. So this is a very weird situation, to be fair. Because on one hand, you're getting that huge beta club-like experience with characters like King, but then everybody else is doing worse with it. Yeah, I should have super moved a while ago if I was trying to do optimal damage, but I'm not really trying to do that. I'm just trying to test things out. If I wanted to do proper damage, I would have used percentage hull damage first against this man. Yeah, doesn't really seem to work with the damage buff, because right now I feel like I'm getting the normal Twin Blades damage added, which is no longer synergizing with my fast attack hits, which sucks. Oh, this is a weird one. I get surprised a bit, but then Zatanna percentage hull damage. Oh yeah, that's what happened there. Okay, so here we have the boss green arrow fight again, and I'm gonna try to start clearing this and using some proper fights. But I'm very torn on the Twin Blades thing, because it made it worse for the Justice team and Manta, I guess. It made it so much better for King plus Raven. And that's kind of about all the teams that were using the Twin Blade effectively. I mean, Batman the John was using it and it's no longer working, but it's not a big deal because she's got 3 other artifacts that are good on her. And you're more like, ah, this is fun, rather than this is the most optimal thing to use. Also, don't I have armor pierce on this man's talents? Because he needs to hit an armor pierce hit to apply his negative effects, and I think I do have some on the talents, because I don't have the Twin Blades equipped on him. Because I was counting on him to trigger the puppets, but it seems like he's not really feeling those negative effects. Are we gonna even activate this match? That's the main question. We should be able to. Vixen is gonna also help out a bit. Okay, we activated. Let's just spam the second special to build a bit of a buffer of negative effects. And third special, and we lost it. There we go. And only 3 of them active. Oh boy. Do I hate my level... yeah, she should be fine. Do I hate my level 6 puppet on the secondary counts? Yes, I do. Should really look on the armor pierce of that man. Because I need to get him some armor pierce on talents. Because this is not working out well with all the Twin Blade equipped on him. Like, Vixen is helping out a bit. But he's better at it than Vixen is. You can spam this a couple of times. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't... Again. I don't know if this is a word trade in terms of the Twin Blade, because it's gonna be worse on the Justice team, unless you're using Raven. But it was not like that amazingly mind-blowing before. What I feel like personally is that at least now the free-to-play side of things has something insane to use with Raven that's not very hard to put together, because kind of the same role was filled by Manta with Dark Melkars previously. The Raven plus something to one-shot for the free-to-play side of things, but this is so much easier to put together. And I feel like that's worth it. And yeah, no more Batman Collapse synergy though. We knew that was coming. Nah, this fight was terrible. At least I did a percentage hull damage, because that's kind of all I did here. I don't think this man has armor pierce on his talents. And he's just not applying his negative effects, which sucks. Well, this was one miserable fight, but yeah, let me know in the comments about the Twin Blade if you're happy about it being really strong with Raven, or you would want it to be back to being strong on like 2 teams instead of 1. I'm going to use Batman the Drowned to clear this fight, and I'm using Crown on Batman the Drowned and Dark Melkars at level 5 and level 3 on the other 2 characters. It will be annoying to use Crown, because this man is not the easiest guy to combo interrupt, but it's the higher damage strategy, so we're going for it because I think we might need it. Waiting for super move first. And tag outs. I could have done mine first, I guess. Doesn't really make a difference though. Okay, all the way up to 9.8. Not bad, not bad, and we're still not fully stacked. And this is the secondary count Batman the Drown, so she's pulling some very good values. My bad, it's kind of hard to combo and chop after that special too. Let's keep pushing him. I want to stack my crown while the passive is active, so I don't lose time in which I could get closer to stacking the passive. Okay, got it. And I didn't get it now. Might as well just use it again here. And we're fully stacked. This definitely took a while. But it's worth it. It's not like we were not getting anything from Crown, and as soon as we get full stacks we started getting something. We got something all along the way since Super Move. And now it's all the way up to 16.7. Boy, I haven't seen so much out of this Batman the Drone like ever. My bad. You get close to me only to back up into a jump attack. What's that level of disrespect, my dude? What is that? I want my God Killer back. I want my God Killer back. Where is the God Killer? Put it back on. If he does that one more, I'm gonna lose it. And I think we don't one-shot here. Actually tag her out. If she dies, we no longer get the damage. If she's tagged, then we don't get anything in addition. There we go, we killed him. I hate that man. I hate that man so much. He trolled me so hard. And for the last fight, I'm going to go League of Anarchy versus this man. I think we one-shot here. I think we one-shot with the puppet equipped on Predator Batman. And we did additional damage against targeting. I think we one-shot here. But yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. And actually kill this man. Okay, super move. EPI into Predator Batman back in. Okay, got the burning, the disables. No damage against target yet. Blinds. And tank super move here. Thank you very much. Can you step on that, sir? Would you? No? Okay. There we go, we got it. Yeah, I don't think we one-shot. I think that was a bit of an overestimation. Okay, we lost it. Now we're gonna spam special 2 until we get that again. Or at least until I don't have power to do it. And we got it again. I want to get this man to at least half health so I can just use this Steam Cure again and kill him for good. Nope, that's a blind. I don't know if we got it, but I don't have enough more energy. No, we didn't get it. Though it should be close enough in the cycle. No, we still didn't get it. Last chance. Oh, it's not gonna do much if he gives it now. No, because the build is disabled. Hey, he did more than half health. We're just gonna play this again and kill him. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!